Hello guys, my name is Ryan from Rooting with Ryan, where I keep you rooted into the aspects of gardening. Lately I've been getting a lot of questions asking how to turn tomatoes from this into tomatoes like this in just 4 weeks. Now before we get started, I want to show you guys how to properly prune tomatoes, since I know that is currently a question that people ask a lot. Step 1 to planting this tomato, we're going to go ahead and cut off all the branches up to about right here. Because when we plant them, these little hairs turn into roots. That is how last year, my tomatoes grew a lot bigger. Now that you've actually cut all these branches off, like I said, these hairs turn into roots. So you can put these in a little pot of soil, and then you can get even more tomatoes without having to go back to the store and buy them. Step 1, we need to start by adding mulch. Frankly, our ground has already been covered in mulch for a while now. And when that happens, eventually it decays and becomes nice soil like this.
Amazing!
It's rich, fertile, and airy, perfect for tomatoes and other plants to thrive in. Before we get started on doing our tomatoes, we need to first remove the wood chips and then dig a hole. Then we can plant our tomatoes. You might have noticed that there were a few weeds that I needed to pick up, and they were pretty big. But I'll get the rest of the roots with the shovel. Now let's get digging. Now it's time to plant our beautiful tomato plant. Now we need the dirt to get up to about here. That way the hairs will be able to spread and become roots, making these flowers get much more nutrients, making tomatoes. Adding the tag. Now, let's see what will happen in 4 weeks. I will keep you guys updated. Now, before we close our video, I want to show you one more little bonus tip for tomatoes. I'm actually going to show you guys how to properly prune tomatoes. Now, what you usually need to see is that when you see right in between two branches, the main stem and a branch, this little tiny plant right here, that's actually a sucker. As you can see, it's coming right in between. So, I'm just gonna get some pruners, or if it's small enough, you can do it by hand, and clip. You can also, like earlier in the video, you can actually replant these suckers, and you get free tomatoes. Okay, let's also clip this one. I think this one's small enough to get off by hand. Just like that. Alright, and that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. Tune in next time to keep you rooted in the aspects of gardening.